It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Acadia SLT 2 all-wheel drive in the Ebony Twilight Metallic, 3.6-liter Dock Direct Inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. You got those leather upholstered heated seats. You got 6 passenger seats, and you also have the sunroof. It's a beaut. Let's have a look. Nice attention to detailing here on the leather upholstery, perforated leather seats, beautiful stitching, and you have so much more. We're going to take a look out here, starting on the left on the driver's side. Bose premium audio, interior liftgate release, nice wood grain trim, power windows, power locks, and you also have heated power mirrors. And you have a driver blind spot information system here. This icon, this will illuminate when you've got somebody in your blind spot to help you prevent from a costly mistake along the way. And you'll also have driver memory and mirror positionings for 2 different drivers. All right, so let's take a look inside now. We're going to work our way from left to right once again. Got your parking brake here. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel. And you got your cruise control options here on the left. You also have a forward collision warning. And we have some toggles back here where my fingers are to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. And we have our turn signals, headlights located here on the left. The right-hand side offers you your intermittent wipers, including rear wipers. Got your voice control here. Driver information center menu, and some toggles back here to
thanks for bringing back this amazing
play with the audio. As you can hear, it's going to raise and lower the audio while keeping your hands on the steering wheel at all times. All right, so that driver information center, scrolling through here, you're going to see trip computers, when you need to refuel, oil life remaining, tire pressure monitoring, and fuel economy. Right now it's set up to the last 80K. You can change it to different distances. You also have a timer, and you can access your audio functions, pair your devices, and you can also access the onboard navigation screen from the driver information center itself. So that's a pretty handy thing to have. You can have that map appear on the driver information center should you wish to do so. And in options, you can set it up for metric versus imperial and more. So that's a nice feature to have should you be crossing some borders. Let's go now to our Intellilink System. 8-inch full-color touchscreen, AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. Got your onboard navigation, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capabilities here with projection, and you have your SMS text messaging. Tri-zone climate control here, so you can actually take control of the climate in the second and third row seatings. You can allow them to control it themselves, or you can lock them out should you not want anyone playing around with the temperatures. Back to the home screen by pressing this button right here. You'll also have your OnStar there as well. And one of the great things about the Acadias is this trim level here. You've got the camera at the back, which you can actually punch up and see. You don't even have to be in reverse to be able to see it. But you do have a rear full-color backup camera. All right, so here are the temperature controls for left and right in the front, and it's automatic temperature control as well. So whatever you think is comfortable, pick that. Hit auto, and you're going to be at that consistent temperature, or you can sync it up to whatever the driver has determined to be the most comfortable positioning. Air conditioning button, get your fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters, and heated seats, both driver and passenger side. And 12-volt power down here. You also have 2 USB ports, and you also have auxiliary there. Kind of dark, but you can get a look in there. There you go. That's a better look at it. Nice wood grain trim once again. Traction control and hazards. Gear shifter here, and we also have our ultrasonic parking assist and our lane keep assist. All right, so driver selector here. Front wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. You got your sport mode, off-road, and trailering mode here. Leather wrapped armrest, which flips up and inside. Got some storage space located there, and that all leather upholstery continuing here throughout. Once again, you got that Bose premium audio. Power windows and locks here on the passenger side. And above, you have your OnStar services. You also have garage door opener selectors, interior lighting, and a full slide and tilt sunroof. Very smooth. It's not a sunroof kind of day today, but there you go. So there is the slide, and the tilt function is located next to it if you just wanted a little bit of extra light coming in. And it does have a handy sunscreen to pull closed. I say handy sunscreen to pull closed should you wish to keep the extra light out for any particular reason. And we do have a push start ignition here. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake, press this button, and the engine has now disengaged.
Should we move one in?
All right, let's take a look at these beautiful 20-inch aluminum wheels here. You got your wheel locks installed and Michelin all-season tires. Let's work our way towards the back here on this SLT all-wheel drive Acadia. There is a look at the space available to you with the rear hatch open all the way. Third row seating currently up, and that is a look at the space available to you there. And more storage space located below. Cargo hook tie downs located on both sides, and you have a 12-volt adapter here too. All right, so to put those third row seating down, just gonna grab a hold of these tethers here and push forward. Again, pull, push forward, and that's with one hand on the camera the entire time. Very easily done. And you can put them up again the same way. Just gonna grab a hold of this, move forward, grab a hold of the other strap, and move it forward. And that is all done. Now to close this one up, you can use the key fob just like so by pressing twice, or you can reach up, press this button here, and it is going to close down nice and smoothly. Let's get a look now into the second and third row seating of this Acadia smart key access system. So as you can tell, the doors are currently locked, but because I have the key fob here in my pocket, all you need to do to get into this one is press this button once right here and you're in. And you can lock it the same way as long as that key fob is in your bag, your pocket, within a few feet of the vehicle, and you are good to go. All right, so there is a look at the captain's chairs there in the second row seating. Cup holders, nice wood grain trim, and deep tinted glass. Rear heated seats, got your temperature controls here, a pair of USB ports and a traditional household power outlet, and some storage located below. All right, so to get into the third row seating, if you're a little kid, you know what you're gonna do. You're just gonna walk right through here and into the back in the pass-through seating. But adults, well, you know, we're not gonna do that. So all you need to do to put this forward, very easily, remember one hand on the camera here, I'm just gonna grab the hold of this and pull forward. All right, so that is going to give you a wide entryway into that third row split bench seat, which of course is all leather upholstery again. And above you have a fixed moonroof, sunshade that pulls closed. This one won't open, but it does let in lots of extra light. All right, so to put the seat back, again, one hand on the camera, just push forward. And to fold it down flat, this goes for both sides, of course. Just going to grab a hold of this lever here, pull, and there you go. That passenger seat is folded flat. Third row seats fold flat, so just imagine all the space you can get here in the back of this all-wheel drive Acadia. And again, one hand putting that seat back in position. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Acadia all-wheel drive SLT in the Onyx Black, with the safety and connectivity of OnStar in its own 4G LTE wireless hotspots. You got the roof racks above, you got the fixed moon roof, you got the sunroof, you got the forward collision warning, and you have the ultrasonic parking sensors front and rear. Allows for such easy and safe parking situations. You want to test drive this one? Come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.